It's time for WCTV. I'm Clark Middleton, and this is Aaron Schultens.
With this year's Thanksgiving Day coming up, we have a lot to be thankful for. For instance, we can all be thankful that we have such a great TV station to watch.
You also might be thankful for the chance to win a pizza party, and all you have to do is win the Food and Winter Coat Drive, sponsored by Creative Outreach and National Honor Society.
The drive will go from November 27th through December 1st. Bring non-perishable food items and winter coats to your homeroom. These items will be sent to Upper Des Moines Opportunity so you can help make someone else thankful. Teachers, remember to tally up the items and turn in the results to the office on December 1st.
You personally might be thankful for a break from school or some other great thing in your life.
One of those many things could be all the clubs and activities that keep life so exciting. Sports get a lot of publicity, but there's tons of other school things that could occupy your time.
We'll let Christina fill you in on all of that.
Are you looking for something to do? Are you bored with the same old things day after day? Ever thought about joining a club or activity? Not only is it a great way to meet new people, but you don't need to have any special talent or athletic ability to join. I'm here with a few students to tell us about the clubs that they're involved in.
Jazz band's really fun. We get to go around other schools and we work up some songs to play at contests and stuff like that.
I'm in FFA, which stands for Future Farmers of America.
Here's why the students chose this club.
Well, I choose this club because I love to play my guitar.
Well, I just wanted to get out and be involved in different things.
Here to see what advice they would give other students about the clubs and activities.
Get out and get involved, and any club you're going to be in is going to be fun.
And then stick with it. It does take some hard work, but the end result is usually worth it.
If you look in your student planner on page 9, you can see the clubs and activities and the teachers who sponsor them. When you find which one you're interested in, go to that teacher to see how you can join. Here's Mrs. Martin and Mrs. Adams to tell us about the club that they sponsor.
This club, and we try to help kids learn leadership skills and service skills by doing things in the community. And
clubs and activities are not just for the fun. You're not only helping other people, but you could be helping yourself in the long run. Here's Dr. Forsythe to tell us a little more. How important do you feel the extracurricular clubs and activities are?
I think they're a really important part of our school. They provide kids with a lot of opportunities to do things outside of the classroom. They're probably almost as important as being in class, the things that you can learn and the things that you can be involved in extracurricular activities.
Anyone can participate in a club or activity, so when you find one you're interested in, go to that teacher and sign up today. This is Christina Smith reporting from WCTV. Back to the studio.
The music and art departments can also take up quite a bit of personal time. Practicing can go for hours on end, and if you have a play to get together, lots of hard work is necessary.
For the past few years, we have had a fall play. This year, however, the talents of both vocal and instrumental music, along with the craftsmanship of the art students and the dramatics of a one-act play, combined together to form the Dinner Theater.
Ran November 10th and 11th. Amy Olson was there catching all the action. Let's see what she found out.
For Webster City High School's fall production, a dinner theater was the outcome. I was there and was able to get the scoop. Backstage to see what else going on. Is everybody ready? Let's go find out.
I think I'll do okay, but I kind of got the jitters right now.
Working on a play for about a month now, a little bit more, and definitely ready to.
We talked to them backstage. Now let's go see how they do on stage. They performed several pieces under the control and direction of their director, Mr. Stye. Following the jazz band were 4 piano solos done by Lexi Ahrens, Aaron Schultens, Ann Walker, and Jessica Johnson. Erica Hood followed that with a piece on the cello, and Young Lee came after Erica on the violin. A meal was provided for people there, and they were able to get it throughout the performances. Jazz vocal picked up the night again, bringing in the vocal music part of it. Following jazz vocal, Kim Fuller did a solo. Allison Svensson also did a solo. and Amelia Oliver followed Allison. After that, Amelia Oliver and Allison Svensson did a wonderful duet. The night was concluded by a one-act play. It proved to have some very funny moments. Was closed, and the night ended.
This year, the dinner theater took place at the middle school. However, for the spring production, the auditorium will be completed, so we should be able to host it right back here at the high school.
There have been a lot of rumors going around about all the work in the auditorium. Remodeling, rebuilding, reseating. Let's turn all these rumors into fact and see what Joe Latella could find out for us.
Do you remember the old auditorium? The stains in the ceilings, the cracks in the walls, the worn-out seats, the terrible acoustics? Well, if you do, then forget everything you remember. That was then, this is now. The auditorium has undergone a huge facelift. If you're wondering on how all of this came about, I went to Dave Orton for the scoop on the new Odd.
I started earlier this spring, and the first thing that was brought to the attention of all the teachers and staff, and they were able to put some input in onto like stage size, the size of the auditorium, proscenium opening, and those kind of things, and then it went to the architect's hands.
Give you an idea on what was involved in the renovation of the auditorium. The auditorium is used for all sorts of purposes, ranging from drama productions, academic award assemblies, music productions, just to name a few. Mr. Larson had his own comments about the renovations to the auditorium.
Well, I think it's really great. I'm really happy that they're getting it done, and I'm excited to use it and actually have things going on there rather than just a place that everybody talks about and nobody ever gets to see.
Dr. Kay Forsyth and student Alicia Helton scripted their own opinions about this new auditorium of ours.
It's really exciting. I've had a chance to kind of watch as things have progressed, and I think people are going to be really impressed with how pretty it is in terms of new paint and the ceiling and all of that. But even more impressive is how big the stage is now that it's been widened and extended out. It's very exciting to see what a nice facility we're going to have.
I think it's going to be good improvements because there's going to have a sound system, and so we can hear everything better, and we're going to have more comfortable seats, and the cracks in the walls and everything's going to be gone, and it's going to look better.
Well, there you have it. As you can see, it took a lot of time and effort to build this new auditorium. And as they say, the show must go on. I'm Joe Latella, reporting for Wctv News. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Joe. Hopefully now we will all have the facts set straight about it. Also, before we go, we just wanted to mention all the new staff once again.
In the Agriculture Department, and as the new cheerleading sponsor, we have Ms. Mimmer.
In the Physical Education Department, we have Mrs. Schroeder.
Ms. Halsney is teaching both math and biology.
Teaching math is Mr. Sperry, who is also a football coach.
Taking over vocal music is Mrs. Wrights.
Mrs. Hollingsworth is teaching the Special Education and the Resource Department.
And last but not least, we have Mr. Hatcher in the English department. All right, that's it. We're out of here. Sayonara.
One for the money, two for the show. Get ready now, go, can't go, but don't you never my blues wage.